Today's passage is taken from Acts chapter 4, verses 32 to 37. In this passage, we can see how the early believers were more than happy to come together and share everything with each other. It is written in verse 34 that there was no needy among them. The sharing among them can be seen as preemptive in nature. There was a solution ready before the problem even arose. This was only possible because God's grace was so powerfully at work in them all, as it is seen in verse 33. Most importantly, their sharing can also be seen as an act done among equals. They did not consider themselves to be superior to anyone. Today, sharing is usually associated with two classes of people, privileged and non-privileged. This leads to a couple of important questions. Number one, can we ever consider anyone to be our equal? Number two, even if we do consider anyone to be our equal, are we willing to share anything with them? If we answer this question in a pretty negative manner, this is an obvious lack of two things. Number one, God's grace in us. Number two, a lack of social welfare. In today's race to be successful, feelings such as love, care, and empathy that promote brotherhood have made way for jealousy, selfishness, and other self-centered feelings. We are alienating ourselves from the community. The early believers were very community-oriented and saw the welfare of the community as a whole as their own welfare. In 2014, a wonderful catchphrase was introduced into the public domain. Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. When you read this passage, you certainly in some sense can associate this catchphrase to this passage, where everyone wanted to be together and everyone wanted it to be happy together. Everyone wanted to develop together. Everyone wanted to see welfare together. Even though we have alienated ourselves in the search of success, we most certainly